there's so many, for me, echoes and traces from earlier films. How do you see it within your work from the beginning? In many ways, many people have said the film is a departure, and yet there's much in here that those of us who've watched and loved your films can really certainly see, again, expressed.
I'm also conscious that the movie is darker than the others, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be like un punto de partida,
Point of departure.
In my career. I mean, I don't think like to make another movie. I mean, the following movie, like very much in this line. I hope that I will surprise myself, and I will surprise you with the next movie. But it's true that I felt, like something. I was doing something new in my career. Even the themes were familiar to me. But, under my point of view, I was much more austere than ever. And you know, I really don't know how to explain it. Una de las cosas que dice la película es que la identidad del individuo no solo no es susceptible a todo el tipo de manipulaciones a los que la cirugía estética tiene acceso, sino que la identidad del individuo está más allá incluso de los genitales. Ni siquiera depende de los genitales que tiene ese cuerpo. Pero sin embargo yo creo que uno entiende perfectamente y diferencia lo femenino de lo masculino. Por lo menos yo lo entiendo.
Yes. What I was trying to say, one of the ideas that I was trying to say is that identity is not something that can really just be so simply manipulated. It really exists beyond plastic surgery and even beyond genital identity. And but with that there is really finally a difference between the masculine and the feminine.
You know, in this movie, really, I try to fight against my sense of humor because I ask myself to do it or to be the more austere I can be, which is not completely austere because it's not in my nature, but I want it because I think it's always good to have, just little details of humor in any narration, in every gender, not gender, excuse me, genre. In Spanish we call género to everything. To the genre cinematic and also to female and male gender. So it's very confusing in my mind. I don't have confusion about feminine and masculine, but yes, about the words. Hay toda una iconografía acerca de un científico que crea un nuevo ser que no la puedo evitar. Está ahí, desde Frankenstein a Pigmalión y a Vértigo y a Prometeo y etc. Están presentes. Yo no pensaba en ellos exactamente cuando escribía, pero eran fantasmas que yo podía ver en el rodaje, que llegaban como para saludar, porque porque pertenecían a la familia de la historia que estaba contando.
I can't say really that I was thinking consciously, but in fact they're part of the kind of deep cultural pool of resonances that I have. Yes, they're there, of course, but there's really a whole sort of history of the idea of a scientist who's trying to create a new being. So, yes, Frankenstein, yes, Pygmalion, Vertigo, Prometheus. There were a lot of things. I didn't think about them consciously, but in fact, I think the spirits of culture would arrive on the set every day to say hello.